Hi everyone, welcome to workout 2. I hope you enjoyed workout 1. Today's workout isn't going to be as high in intensity as workout 1, but we're still going to work hard. Like in workout 1, you've got 2 blocks with 4 exercises in each block. Each exercise is 30 seconds long with a 30 seconds rest. Grab your water bottle and mat and let's go. Starting my timer. We are going to start with jogging on the spot. You can take the impact out by marching instead. As we have just started warming up, we will start off gentle, increasing the intensity in the second round. 3, 2, 1. We are going into squats. Feet hip width apart, squat down, pushing your bum back and keeping your knees behind your toes. 4 more. Last one. Okay, now we're going into twists, loosening up the spine. Each side is 1 rep. 4 to go. Last one. Okay, now inchworms. Slowly roll down into a plank position, hold for a second, and then walking back, roll back up to the start. We've got 4 of these. Two to go. Last one. We are now back at the beginning, jogging on the spot, so increase your pace. You can increase the pace of your march as well. Three, 2, 1, squats. So stand with your feet hip width apart, squat a bit deeper. Four to go. Okay, now we've got our twists. Four to go. Last one. Okay, now we have our inchworms. So rolling down. When you're in that plank position, make sure your back is flat and your tummy is pulled in. Last one. Okay, that's the end of our warm-up. Grab some water if you want to and just keep moving around. You don't want your heart rate to drop. Block 1. First exercise is split jumps. Standing with feet hip width apart, step your leg back into a lunge position, making sure you have a 90-degree angle at both knees. Using the power of your legs, jump into the air, switching your legs before you land back into that lunge position. Modification, take the jump out and just step back into the lunge position, alternating your legs. Okay guys, grab some water if you want and keep your legs moving. We are going to start in 15 seconds. Okay, get into position, you've got 5 seconds. And go. Okay guys, remember really power up, making sure that your back knee is just above the ground. Remember your modification, you can just take the jump out. That's it, keep going. We've got 10 seconds to go. Last few seconds. And stop. Okay guys, second exercise is press ups. So grab your mat. You're going to get into a plank position with your hands about shoulder width apart. From there, bending at the elbows, lower your chest down to the ground and push back up. If you find this hard, go onto your knees, which will make the push up a little bit easier. Get into position guys and go. You've got 30 seconds. It's good guys. See how many you can do. Remember, make sure you keep your back nice and flat and keep your stomach pulled in. Remember your modification on your knees. 10 seconds. Last 5. And rest. Okay guys, if you move your mat out of the way, we're going on to the third exercise, which is broad jumps. So you're going to find some space, squat down, and then you're going to jump as far forward as you can, jogging back for 4. Okay guys, so you just really want to squat down and then see where you land and then jog back to the beginning. Get ready and go. Okay guys, use your arms to help you travel forwards. Modification, just do a little jump forwards and then bounce back for 4, or you can just step forward and then walk back for 4. Okay, as long as you just keep moving, don't stop. Okay guys, we're almost there. We've got 5 seconds. And rest. Okay, our fourth exercise is our plank shoulder taps. So you'll need to grab your mat, and then going onto the floor, you're going to get into a plank position. So your hands are going to be shoulder width apart and your feet are going to be a bit wider than hip width apart. From there, you're going to slowly bring your hands up and tap the opposite shoulder. Modification, you'll just do this on your knees and go. What you want to do guys is keep your hips parallel to the ground. Try not to move them or twist them. And you're really focusing on your balance. You've got 10 seconds to go. Last 5. That's it guys, that was the end. We're now back to the beginning with our split jumps. So remember this time guys, when you're doing your split jumps, just try and make sure you bring your knee that bit closer to the ground so you really work your quads. And if you can, go that little bit faster. Remember modification, you're just stepping back, alternating your legs. So get ready, few seconds and go. It's good guys, so if you can, just pick up the pace. This is the second time round, so you know the exercise already. Even when you're doing the back lunges, you can still pick up the pace. Okay, 10 seconds to go. Really work through guys, almost there. And stop. That's good guys, shake your legs out. We're now going on to press ups, so grab your mat, place your mat down on the floor, get your hands shoulder width apart, get into your plank position and slowly lower yourself down to the mat. Modification, you just do exactly the same on your knees. Okay, we've got 10 seconds before we go guys. Get into position and go. Okay guys, can you go that deeper in your press up? Can you do more press ups than you did in the last round? Remember, on your knees, doing exactly the same. Just work hard guys, just don't give up. If you need to take a breather, do so, but then jump right back in. Almost there. And stop. Okay guys, move your mat out of the way. We're now going into broad jumps. So remember, squat down, and then you're going to use your arms to help power yourself forwards, and then you're going to bounce back for 4. Modification, just don't jump as far forwards and bounce back, or you can step forwards and then walk back for 4. So get ready guys, and go. It's good guys. How far forward can you go this time? Just remember, really squat down and use your arms to help propel you forwards. As you go forwards, remember to bend your knees and land softly. Keep going guys, only a few more seconds, and stop. Okay, grab your mat guys. We're now going into the last exercise, which is your plank shoulder taps. So remember, get into your plank position. Your hands should be shoulder width apart, and your feet should be that bit wider than hip width apart, and you're tapping your shoulders. Remember the modification, just go on your knees. So get in position, get ready, and go. Okay guys, can you go that bit faster? So really focus on keeping your balance, keeping your weight on your toes, and just shifting from shoulder to shoulder. Last few guys, keep it up. And you're done guys. So moving your mat out of the way. So that's the end of block 1. We're now going into block 2. First exercise is fast feet. So standing with feet hip width apart, keeping on the balls of your feet, move your feet quickly as if you are standing on some hot stones. Modification, you're just going to bounce from side to side on your toes. Okay, get ready and go. Okay guys, so you're moving your feet as fast as you can. Like you can see, you're keeping on the balls of your feet. You don't put the whole of your foot down. Just try and keep moving fast. Okay, remember your modification. You're just slowly moving from side to side. We've got a few seconds left, guys. And stop. And shake your legs out, guys, before we go into the second exercise. The second exercise is single leg hinge. So standing on your right leg, as you lean forwards into a hinge, you're going to extend your left leg out behind you and then bring it back in. You can place your hands on your hips, out to your side or by your head. Get ready and go. Okay, make sure you stare at something in front of you because that will help with your balance. Modification, just extend your leg and then tap your toe at the back and then bring it back in. Otherwise, really focus on your balance, guys. So this isn't a fast exercise. You just go at a gentle pace. A few more. And done. Okay guys, so we're going on to our third exercise, which is pogo jumps. So you're going to be working your calf muscles. So bringing your hands up as though you're holding onto a pogo stick, you're just going to bounce. So you're doing small little bounces from your balls of your feet. Modification, you're just going to bounce from side to side. Okay, get ready and go. Okay guys, so what I really want you to do is focus on really pushing through the balls of your feet and your toes and then landing back onto the balls of your feet. Remember, bouncing side to side for modification, or you can just step side to side. So really feel this in the calf. And stop. Okay guys, I want you to grab your mat. We're going down onto the floor to do some crunches. So lying on your back, you're going to bring your feet up. So you've got a 90 degrees ankle at your hip and your knees. And with your hands by your head, you're going to curl up towards your knees. If you find that holding your legs up is too hard, just bring them, place them down onto the floor. And go. So you're bringing your elbows towards your knees, guys, as you curl up. As you come up, breathe out and breathe in as you come back down. To make it a little bit easier, place your feet flat on the floor with your knees bent and continue to curl up as far as you can go. A few more. And stop. Okay guys, we're now back to the beginning. So move your mat out of the way. And we've got our fast feet. So remember, you're standing on some hot stones, so you're really moving your feet really fast. Modification, you just sort of move your feet a little bit slower. Grab some water quickly. Get ready and go. Okay guys, moving really fast. Okay, modification, just slow your feet down a little bit. So we're going to turn to the right for 5, then turn to the back for 5, to the left for 5, and then we're done. Good guys. Okay, so we've got our single leg hinge. So this time we're going on to the left leg or to the opposite leg that you did the last time. So remember, as you hinge forwards, extend your leg back, pushing away with your heel, and then bring it back in. Modification, just extend back and tap, and then bring your foot back in. Okay, get ready guys, and go. Okay guys, can you bring that leg up that little bit higher this time? You might find that one side you can balance a lot better than the other. For me, it's my left side. I find it a little bit easier on my left. Remember your modification, so just extend, tap your toe, and then bring your foot right back to the center. And you're done. Okay guys, third exercise is pogo jumps. So remember, you're bouncing up from the balls of your feet, just doing small little jumps. Modification, just bounce side to side. Okay, so if you grab some water quickly, or just keep your legs moving. Get ready and go. Okay guys, so really focus on really pushing through the balls of the feet. Should really feel it in your calf muscles. Okay, modification, remember you can just bounce side to side. If you find that your calves get too tight, then just shake them out and then jump right back in. Nearly there, keep going. And done. Last exercise, crunches. So grab your mat and you're gonna lay down on the floor. You're gonna have your feet bent and in the air. So you've got 90 degrees at your hip and your knees. And remember, you're bringing your elbows towards your knees. Modification, you just place your feet flat on the floor with your knees bent and then come up as far as you can go. Okay, so get ready and go. Okay guys, this is the last one. So really work as hard as you can. Remember, breathe out as you come up. Make sure your back is flat on the mat and that you're not bringing your back up. few more to go. And you're done. That's good, guys. That's the end of the workout. So just extend your legs out in front of you and your hands above your head and really stretch out. Okay, so we're going to just cool down now and really just lengthen our muscles back out. Okay, if we sit up, we're going to do our hamstring stretch. So sitting on the floor with our legs out straight in front, reach up tall and reach towards your toes. You should get a deep stretch at the back of your legs. Try to keep your legs flat on the floor, so if you can't reach your toes, just reach as far as you can. Push away with your toes and your back and you'll get a deeper stretch in your back if you can reach your toes. Inner thigh stretch. So put the soles of your feet together and using your elbows push against your knees so you get that deeper stretch in the inner part of the thigh. Make sure you're sitting up tall. And if you want, you can slightly rock side to side. Into our glute stretch. Bend your right leg over your left leg. Using your left arm, pull the right knee towards you as you rotate to the right. Hold that position and you should feel the stretch on the outer part of your bum. Now we're going to change legs. So bend your left leg over your right leg and using your left arm, bring your knee closer as you rotate to the left. Okay, we're now going to stand. So move your mat out of the way. Shoulder stretch. So bring your left arm across your body and gently pull in with the right. You should feel that stretch on the outer part of the shoulder. Now change to your right arm and gently pull in. Remember to keep your shoulders down and relax. Tricep stretch. Bring your left arm behind your head and using your right hand, push down so you get that stretch at the back of the arm. Now change to the right side. We're now going to stretch out the chest. So link your hands behind your back. As you squeeze your shoulder blades together, you should feel the stretch in the front of the chest. Now we're going to open the back. So link your hands in front, push away with your arms and open up your shoulder blades in the back. We're now going to stretch out our sides. So leaning over to the left side, push away with your hips to the right and get a deep stretch. Now change to lean to the right and push your hips away to the left. Okay guys, if you want to continue stretching, you can do so, but that is the end of the workout. Thank you very much for joining and see you next time. Bye.